friends. Okay, so I did a poll this morning on my stories and asked you if you guys wanted to see a makeup tutorial live here on Instagram or in my stories, and it was pretty close. It was like 60-40. I think that's right. Math. It was like 60-40 stories to live. So I thought that I would do my makeup routine here on stories. I've added a couple of things to it, and then I'll do my eyeshadow live. So I'm actually going to start off by taking some moisturizer and putting that on my face first. Look at these heinous breakouts that popped up last night. Ridiculous, man. Okay, so I'm just going to moisturize first. I am always on the hunt for what is going to make my makeup look the best and last the longest, and so far this new routine is it. So next I just have like a pea size of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm not going to put that on my nose. I'm only going to put it like in those areas that are a little bit more pory. So right here beside my nose, I'm gonna put some on my chin. I'm putting some over here, but only because I have these breakouts. If those breakouts were not there, I would not typically put it in this area. And then just a little bit in the center of my forehead. I just feel like having that barrier of moisturizer underneath that primer, I don't know, it just makes everything look so beautiful. So I'm just, as usual, swiping my foundation on, and then I'm gonna go blend it out in a second. I like to, since it's cream products, I like to swipe it on first and let it kind of warm up to my body temperature before I blend it out. So I'm just going to blend. Okay, sorry, I had a call. But, so I went ahead and blended all that out. We're going to cover this bad boy a little more in a little bit. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is drop all of my things on the floor. Next what I'm going to do is take this Morphe setting spray. I have been obsessing over this recently. And I'm going to set that foundation first, that highlight layer. Okay, so now that my makeup is all set and fanned out with my really expensive paper plate fan, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to pick up this like ashy color and just kind of stamp that. I don't want to swipe it because of this heinous pimple. I want it to be as covered as possible. So I'm just going to kind of stipple that in my contour areas and then up on my forehead. Okay, next I've switched brushes. And I just got that same contour color on the very edge of this, and I'm making my nose look like I can't breathe. Just like that. Okay, next I'm going to take this Pixie Rose Glow Mist. This is a dupe for the Tatcha Glow Mist that I am obsessed with, but it is like as expensive as my house payment. So I just got this at like Target. It's like $14, I want to say, and I'm going to spray that all over, and then I'm going to blend with my Perfector sponge. That tastes so bad, you guys. I was just talking to a friend about this, I think yesterday. I'm so into the dewy foundation right now. I did go through a matte phase like everyone else in the world, but you guys, dewy is in and I am all for it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and pick up this cream bronzer right here, and I'm just gonna bronze the mess out of my pale skin. If anybody has a really good self-tanner, let your girl know because I need one. Okay, I went ahead and took that down my neck too, and now I'm going to, what is this called? Blush? Yeah, I'm going to put on some blush. I'm going to pick up this second shade in right here. It's called Desert Sunset. It's just like a peachy, dewy shade. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. I am going to kind of concentrate that on the lower half though, and not really bring it up super high. Okay, so now I am going to pick up just a little bit of this darker color. This is like 2 shades darker than what I have, but in the same like shade range. And I'm just going to kind of stipple that over top of these little. Okay, so now I'm going to spray a little bit more of this Pixie on top and fan it out. Again with my really expensive paper plate. And then I'm going to go throw on some illuminator and set, and then I will jump on to live and do some fun eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the shade Glamazing right here. It is literally Glamazing. I just have this brush It's really old. I don't know where it's from. So I like to kind of pat it on first, and then I'll go back and kind of blend it a little bit more with some circular motions. So I'm going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones, on my nose here, on my cupid's bow. I'm going to put some under my brow bone and some on top of my brow.